of imposing a complete lockdown, the Maharashtra state government has made restrictions harsher starting from 8 p.m. on 22nd April. In an order issued on 21st April, private passenger trips beyond the city and district limits have been barred and controls put on long-distance public transport till 1st May. Private passenger transport excluding buses can only run for emergency or essential services or valid reasons with the driver plus 50% of the seating capacity. Inter-district or intercity travel is allowed only if required for performing an essential service or in case of medical emergencies or attending unavoidable events like funerals or severe sickness of family. Anyone flouting the order in letter or spirit shall be punishable by a fine of 10,000 rupees. Private buses can run only with 50% of seating capacity with no standing travellers. Intercity or inter-district travellers will be stamped on the hand for 14 days home quarantine. State and centre employees, medical personnel, persons needing medical treatment and specially abled persons with one attendant have been allowed to use suburban trains, metro and monorail services. State and civic-run public buses shall ply at 50% of the capacity with no standing passengers. Intercity or inter-district travel by long-distance trains and buses shall be subject to controls like sharing information of passengers and their destination with respective local authorities. All alighting passengers shall be stamped on the hand for 14 days home quarantine. Government offices will operate only with 15% attendance except for emergency services directly connected to management of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the case of Mantralaya and central government offices in the Mumbai metropolitan region, the head of the department can decide for higher attendance after seeking permission. All other offices should function only with 15% of their total attendance or 5 people, whichever is more. Essential services should not exceed 50% attendance. Attendance of personnel actually delivering the essential services on the ground should also be minimized but can be extended up to 100% as per the requirements. The marriage ceremony should be a single event in a single hall, not extending beyond 2 hours with a maximum of 25 guests including family. Offenders may be fined 50,000 rupees. Stay tuned for more updates.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.